Okay, so a few questions came up from your exit sheets. First was how to load families or load furniture and those kinds of things. So some of this stuff is already built into Revit. If you go to Insert, Load Family, it should come up with this file path. If it is not there, it's under Program Data, Windows, Program Data, Autodesk, Revit 2021, Libraries, English Imperial. But hopefully you don't have to look for it. Hopefully it's already opens to this location. So these are all things that already exist in Revit that you can use. So if you double click on, for example, furniture, and let's say we want to add in some storage. If I double click on storage, they have an entertainment center, shelving, various kinds of cabinets. So let's say I want to bring this kind of entertainment center into my building. I would just hit open. That's going to load it into my file. I now going to go to architecture component, and I want to be in plan when whatever floor plan I want this to go on. So if I want this on level 1, I'm going to come into my level 1 floor, and I can add this all along the back. And now if I go and look at my 3D view, which might want to load, let's see. You can see it back there. And remember, if I'm looking in 3D and I'm on the outside, I want to look inside. I go to properties, scroll down to section box, make sure it's on, click the section box, and I can drag these little arrows in order to cut my model and actually look inside. Okay, so there you can see my shelving units. If I don't like the colors they came in or anything like that, I can always go over here and I can edit my family. So I can hit edit type. I can change the material here where it says by category, click the 3 little dots. And I can change to a different material. If I don't like any that are here, which most of mine are not popping up for some reason, hopefully that won't happen on yours, I can hit create a new material. And under appearance, I can change the color, hit OK, hit OK, hit OK again, and that'll change all my shelves to that color. All right, so let's say whatever family you want, whatever component you want is not available on here. You can't find a model that works. So you're going to get one from the internet instead. So if you go to Google Classroom, there's a section called Pop-Up Shop Revit Models, and I have various resources for you. So for example, you need, for these first two, Revit City and BIM Objects, you need to make an account, but you can come over here. I'm going to log in. Hopefully that's the right password. I haven't logged into this in a while. Nope. Okay. Let me open it over here. Okay. So this one, I think, let's see, log in. All right. So I could search for something. So for example, here I was searching for POS counter, but I could search for person. I could search for whatever I want. I hit search. And then these are all models somebody else has made. Just keep in mind that like these might not be perfect. You know, this is just what somebody made. So I'm going to click on download now. And it might just download like this, which is great. The other thing that could happen, so let's say I'm downloading this. Nope, that would just work right away too. So sometimes it'll download as a file that you have to extract. I have a different one that did that. So if you go to your downloads, so downloads, and if you go to, and it looks like this. So it looks like this thing that says BIM Object Lounge, and it has a zipper on it. You need to right click on here, open it and hit extract all, hit extract, and then it's going to open up that folder. Basically means that it compressed everything there. And then if you look, you're going to have a same folder without the zipper on it, named the same thing. And then this will be the Revit file, is the one with the R on it. So I now need to load these into my model. So this is the same process, I just have to navigate to it. So if I go to view, if I go to insert, load family, I'm going to go to my downloads. So that would be under Windows, user, window, users, your name, and then downloads. And then I can load in things from here. So I can load in this person. I'm going to hit open. And same deal. If I now go to architecture component, I can place that person in, and I'm going to use this person as a mannequin, so I can imagine that they would get clothing on them. Okay, so that is how you would find and load furniture families. I also have on Google Classroom BIM objects, so Revit City and BIM objects you need to make an account for. Revit Family Library is just one on Google Drive that I already downloaded a bunch of families that I thought might be relevant for you guys. And then Hayworth has some really great furniture, and those are all here, and they have little images of them so you know what you're downloading ahead of time.